Hebrew, there's really no native word for history, whereas memory is about what happened to us, what happened to me, and how I play a part in that story. Studying the Holocaust can help us to, in part, understand the society that we live in today, all kinds of hatreds and bigotries that arise against marginalized groups. It shows that we're committed to remembering our Jewish past and celebrating what our people have celebrated through times of triumph and tragedy. Here at WRT, we have a Torah scroll that was rescued from Europe during the Holocaust. We bring it out only a few times a year, and this evening of our Yom HaShoah commemoration is one of those times. We'll light 6 candles and place 6 yellow roses in vases, commemorating the 6 million Jews who died in the Holocaust. Our commemoration is a group mourning experience, but it's just one experience that comes along with what synagogue life is like here at WRT.
The project-focused learning initiative's purpose is to engage students in an experiential exploration of the Holocaust.
The grant provided the students with 2 different workshops, one which focused on Yiddish song and the Yiddish language, and the other which focused on Yiddish and Israeli modern short stories.
Isaac Bashevis Singer, he wrote in Yiddish, and they asked the students, like, what is Yiddish? And one of the students said it's a dead language. The students, I think, saw that this culture that they, I guess, thought was dead is still very much alive, and they emanate from that culture, and they're living their legacies.
I didn't know that much about Yiddish culture before, but after hearing these guys' stories, it kind of inspired me to learn more.
The students here are at an age where they're kind of figuring out for themselves really what Jewish identity means to them. When there's a moment in a lesson where a student really responds or connects with something that has been said or presented, that's really, for me, the reason why we do workshops like this.
It kind of opened me up more to the past and Yiddish culture instead of just learning for my bat mitzvah or planning for that, instead of actually embracing the Jewish culture more.
One child's name who died in the Holocaust, one story of a life, where they were born, who their parents were, where they grew up, what they loved, and ultimately, unfortunately, where they died. When we're able to scale that number 6 million down to just 1, it makes the tragedy of the Holocaust and also the lives that were lost that much more real to our students. It's really important when we remember the Holocaust, not just to remember the destruction, but also to remember life, the lives that they led, the Jewish culture in Europe, and hope to build as rich of a Jewish society here in the United States.